Hey guys, okay, as promised, I'm going to show you the contents of this Maxpedition Fatty. There's a couple items in here that really don't belong in the category, but I hadn't figured out what else to do with them. So, it's about 12 pounds. It's got a pocket right there, stick stuff in there. So basically, a lot of this is loose, so you do have to be careful when you open it. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Okay, as I discussed in one of my other videos, I was on the hunt for right angle screwdrivers. I bought a cheapy Harbor Freight one. I bought the Husky one that I showed in the Vito Pro Pack MC only commercial, or video. And then I just found this Craftsman one, which is really awesome, actually. Good, heavy steel, right angle and straight angle. So, and the bit stays in there, so you can use it either which way. And having this would give you the leverage you need on tighter screws. So out of the three that I've purchased, I really love this one. So anyway, that's that. This is kind of turned into like a driver kit. So we have a ratcheting screwdriver that has some bits in there, some of the common bits, and more bits to use with it, more bits to use with it, more bits to use with it, so forth and so on. One more. And if I had to, I've got other bits here. So that's kind of may look like overkill, but it's actually a bunch of different sizes. Longer bits in case I need to get length. So that's really all the bits. So that leaves us with this. I threw a 1/4 inch ratchet in there the other day, and I want to add a few, like 2 or 3 of the common size of these things. the socket itself. Little Klein stubby with 4, 5, 6 way. This is the oddball in here. A Kedex safe change combination set. That is really should not kind of be in there. A sidekick and a wingman. I don't use these a lot because, like I've discussed before, I use my super tool. But one of the wingman has scissors. The sidekick the wingman has scissors. Sidekick has saw blade. I could use these if I didn't want to dull the blades on something else. This is a standard set that I have not changed out. I think I've talked to you before about how I get rid of the nuts on there and change it out with Chicago screws, or sex bolts as they're called, so that it gives it a narrower profile and won't scratch on stuff. I need to switch that out. So, tire change tool, hex wrench for Schlage, a flathead, a pick, a driver set with probably a few number 1, number 2 Phillips, number 1 Phillips, a number, I guess I call that the 00 Phillips, a watch tool. It's used to depress the little things in watches and take them apart. This is also branded, another one of these. It's got different tips in it. An ignition plier. They call these ignition pliers, but I've literally never used these for an ignition. So I guess there is a component called the ignition part or something that maybe these are used for. And back, a flathead. And there's some stuff in here. Okay, so that's the tool used to tighten the nuts down on mortise cylinders. some spare cards for shimming, and in this back pocket I've got some business cards, band-aids, and a paper bag, and a zip tie. So that's it. That's what's in my Fatty. This will probably be put where it's supposed to go. And again, that's it. I don't know if I showed you that, but I just found that in one of my toolboxes. I think it's for wing nuts. Doesn't fit there. But if I put it on a drill, that looks like, you know, a wing nut or wing screw. Maybe that's what that's for. Kind of odd. So anyway, that all fit in that pouch. These pouches make great things for storing a bunch of small stuff like this. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Hit like or subscribe or something along that line. Yeah, appreciate it.